Hello everyone, right back into the thick of it. It's time to level up again with 3 more points. We're now level 3. Woo! Getting really tough here. I kind of want to get to the point where I can unlock shotguns and sniper rifles. Where's sniper rifles? Sniper rifles are way down the line. But I do need to be bumping up my assault rifle damage anyway. Assault training. Combat armor wouldn't be bad, because this will give me heavy armor then. Master first aid, advanced first aid. First aid will let me heal my party. Fitness increases health and grants immunity damage, which I don't get till then. Immunity increases damage protection by 50%. Advanced immunity. Master immunity. I can only get up to here with soldier. Interesting. I might go ahead and start. I'm not gonna level up this. Don't put any points in this unless you have to. Unless they absolutely make you do it, just don't. Let's go ahead and put some points. Since again, with the soldier, it's all about weapons. It's not nearly as much about the abilities. Carnage will be fantastic. So I'm actually going to start putting in points to get to shotguns. Alright, so over here we have, I'm going to give him electrics. And let's level up his throw again. Then we have Ashley. She's leveled up too. She's got 2 more points. Let's max out her soldier. Let's give her another soldier's point. Why not, right? Let's give her some better guns. Alrighty. Good, go ahead and we can check our journal. You're in charge of the ground team dropped on the Eden Prime, an Alliance colony under attack. Primary goal is find and secure the Prothean beacon. We've already spoke to the captain. We've made our way to the excavation site. Jenkins is dead. We found Ashley. We're heading to the spaceport. Oh, and the codex is updated. Ooh.
Roughly 1,200.
Well, we already had that.
50,000 years
Here's
ago,
the
the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of people who believe that today, actually. Let's learn about the Geth.
Are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Yeah, so that's the Geth. I want to point out, they didn't start that war that they won. They were just evolving. And the Quarians said, oh no, we're going to kill you all. And they lost.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Yeah, again, point that out. This is nothing like Geth technology. That's very important.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Salarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Spectres are really freaking cool. But they also, you know, basically this is a version of secret police that would actually work, if that makes sense.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
And yes, we would have lost that war. We would have gotten our butts handed to us.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Alrighty. And I'll go over other stuff later. I do want to progress, at least a little bit. That door scared me. Oh, cutscene.
Saren.
Oh, that's really annoying me.
Nihlus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That's terrifying. Whew. Alright, so Nihlus is dead. Nihlus just got murdered by another Spectre. That's very important.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Alright, and because I've been leveling up my charm...
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alrighty, so we just got a Stinger pistol and a weapon upgrade, a combat sensor. I'm taking both of them, and I'm going to equip them if I can. Yes, I am aware, game. Alright, so do I have a better... Oh, I have better pistols. A lot better pistols. What armor am I wearing right now? This is light armor, which gives me more shields and more biotic tech protection, but less damage protection. Alright, anyway.
I'm going to go to my assault rifle and I'm going to give it a combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon's radar. The combat scanner ability improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Boom. Nice. Gotta love it. Alright, and have we leveled up again? We might have just leveled up again. We did not. Cool. But that's very important. We are gaining more Paragon levels. I kind of want to go inside the shed and see if there's anything in there. Because I don't really trust them. My electronic skill is too low. I don't know if I even have an electronic skill, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, time to go find out. I do not have Oh, I know who does. Hang on, how do I... Equipment. They are using an untrained weapon. How do I equip it? Alright, remind me when we get into combat to hit space so I can change their weapon equipment.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
I want to grab all the stuff. Chemical rounds and more radioactive rounds. Sweet. Right, that's probably going to be everything.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. One minute the ship was descending, the next,
Jesus.
those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Alright, and I think we already talked about the rest, right?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, I don't know where he's planning on going. So we have a grenade upgrade. High explosive. Oh, hang on. I want to upgrade my... Oh, well, I can't level them up. I want to add the grenade upgrade. Oh, we also have incendiary explosive. Incendiary explosive will release a thermal paste on detonation that clings to and burns through virtually all known substance. But the high explosive does more damage and weapons thrust. I'm going to do that. And then I will give Caden... Does he even get grenades? Ashley probably gets grenades. I guess not. Caden can probably wear light armor. He totally can. Oh, look at that. You look really cool, Caden. Alright, now we're out. Alright, here we go. Now, Caden needs to use the pistol. She can stick with that assault rifle. And I'm good. I just used my weapon ability, which lets me fire my assault rifle for a long, long time. Boom, baby. Oh, that's a Geth destroyer. Holy crap, that thing has a lot of health. You know what I'm actually going to do? Caden, throw it. Thank you. Boom. Snapping. Oh, wow, there's so many. Right, I'm gonna move up. Move up to here. Oh, wow, when I run, I run. Boop. Boop. Just getting headshots for days. Headshots for days. It looks clear. Alright, moving out. Storm! Storm is what sprint is called in this game, by the way. I'm not just yelling, Storm! I'm actually going to switch me over to the assault rifle again. It's good to have it out. Alright, we have made it to the cargo train. And now we have activated the cargo train.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, so we have 4 minutes to find all the charges. So they're not over here at all. I'm bad. My bad. Boop. That's not where I'm trying to throw things. Disarm, 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 disarm. Whew. I don't know why it's showing me that. It's tutorial. Yeah, I know about that. I'm actually gonna probably turn that off now. Ow! What was that? You know, I remember the first time I played this, I had no understanding whatsoever. Bloody hell. I had no understanding that the game was telling me where all the demolition charges were. So I'm like hunting around like, oh my god. I got a ton of stuff there. Take it all. God, I'm a hero. Holding out for a hero in the dead of the night. Gotta be coin, we've gotta be fast, and we've gotta be fresh from the fight. We are the hero. Down, 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 down. Easy decryption. We got this. That was easy. So we got another shotgun, we got a scimitar one, and a new sniper rifle. Cool. Let's go over here. I think there's more right there, actually. I know there is, because I can see it. Oh, Caden's actually really, really low in health. I just noticed. Oh, well. Oh, wow, I have a limited amount of time. I didn't know that. I mean, that makes sense. Combat sensor and more chemical rounds. Nice. Alright, I think that's it in this area. I am going to end this episode here, guys. And let me put up my weapon. This is Commander Sheriff Shepard, shining off.